My first job as a rookie tasked me with interviewing world-famous archaeologist Doctor Hauzer. Apparently the other reporters at my company hated dealing with him due to the eccentric nature geniuses tend to have. I'm sure they made me interview him to bully me, but since I didn't know any better, I happily accepted the job. Somehow we hit it off and had quite the chat. He even slipped me some exclusive details on his latest research. Since Hauzer and I got along so well, I became the go-to reporter for his stories. I interviewed him for several years before he disappeared. It's not like we became great pals or anything. It's just that his research made for good articles. Even after he disappeared, I continued to chase him. Finally, I tracked him down. In order to meet him once more, I headed to his mansion. Thanks for giving me so much time to read. Huh? Oh, he's really let his house go. Wait, it's unlocked. Huh? Sorry, I'm trying to go for a bad anime dubbing kind of vibe. Is anyone home? Doctor, are you home? No one seems to be around. Maybe he's inside. Oh, Jesus. That was close. Looks like the chain it wasn't that close. And welcome to Alone in the Doctor Hauzer, released in 1994, which is a couple years after Alone in the Dark, actually. We play as Adams, a newspaper boy, going to find his friend, an old German man, I assume from the name Dr. Hauzer. It's a survival horror game from the country of Japan, never released outside of Japan, so it makes sense that I've never heard of it before about 2 weeks ago. Dr. Hauzer is a 1994 survival horror adventure game developed by River Hillsoft and published by Panasonic, in Japan only, for the 3DO, a console I didn't know existed. It's got your basic tank controls, like your Alone in the Darks or your Resident Evils or your Silent Hills. It's got changing fixed camera angles. It's got everything you would expect from this kind of game. And apparently, it's pretty good, so I'm excited to check it out. I should just leave this alone. It's an adventure game, I think. Which means you're probably going to be taking pieces of this to cut through the wrappings of a mummy, in order to get a magical key, in order to open a cupboard, in order to get a wax seal, in order to send a letter, in order to bring a postman to the house, in order to steal his hat, in order to put that hat on a statue, in order to unlock the door out. Oh, there's also a big selling point of this game is the ability to change camera angles. How does one do that? That's how. You press the left shoulder button. I can go top down. Oh my, that is confusingly laid out. And you can go first person. There's a first person mode in this game. This is technically a first person shooter. It's rough to control because I cannot look down. It's like the original Doom. I'll stick with Alone in the Dark vision right now, I think. That seems fine. Which was the door I came in through? It won't open. It opened just a minute ago. I guess I'll search inside. I've just realised why the text is going so quickly, by the way. This game natively runs at about 3 frames per second, so I have doubled the processing power of the totally legal Panasonic 3DO that I'm running this on. But it will make the text a bit quick. Is anybody home? Doctor, are you home? I wonder where he's at. I should search the mansion. Oh, it's a nice mansion. Not really. It looks like the walls are covered in some sort of mold. Is this J.K. Rowling's house? Iron Key is here. Amazing. It's an adventure game. We've started off well. We found a key. Huh? A sound from the house? The clock started ticking. Well, that's ominous as hell, implying some sort of time limit and a ghost is coming to eat my soul. Some sort of buggins or monster. This is a painting of his wife. I wonder where she is. Can you stop that ticking, please? I found a pocket watch in this house when I moved in, and for a brief period I was like, I'm going to become a pocket watch person. I'm going to wind up this pocket watch and maybe even just keep it on my desk as a sort of curio, and then very quickly realised that the ticking of an actual physical clock really irritates me. It's locked. I might have the key on me. You do, but I don't know how to access your inventory. Adams? Do you? Oh, as a fun experiment, I will show you what it's like without the speed boost on, and you will understand why I'm putting up with the fast text. Welcome to native Doctor Hauzer. Look at him move! It's like I've just thawed out from an iceberg. Yeah, that won't do. So instead we'll be on blindingly fast 25 megahertz mode. So we're enjoying this more than people at the time would have, I think. How do I use a key? I could go upstairs. I don't know if I want to go upstairs. That seems too spooky. It's very dark up there. Can I go in here? That felt more than slightly cheap. Can I continue at all? Nope, there is not. Oh my god. Okay. In the brief research period of this video, I was warned to save constantly. Now I understand why. I'm back, and we're not going to go through that door. How does one save, Dr. Hauzer? I've pressed the start button. Hey, we figured it out. It's not a notebook. It's Adams's action records. I think Adams gets bullied at his newspaper office, and it's deserved. I've figured out the jump key.
No use, it's locked. I'll have to find the key here.
Use the iron key, please.
This key doesn't work here.
What about over here? Ooh, look at him run. Look at his legs. He has very skinny calves. My calves are the size of his thighs. He's got tiny little peg legs. Ooh, it opens. And I'm not instantly dead. It's a new world. Okay, don't fall into the big pit. Can I examine the big pit, possibly? No, just look over the edge. Don't spit over there. I hate people who do that. Oh, I'm still not dead. And I found another key. This might be the easiest thing in the world. I have been informed that this game is very short. However, I'm fine with that. Alone in the Dark is also very short, especially if you know what you're doing. First time I played Alone in the Dark, it probably took me like 3 hours. Second time is like 45 minutes. I'm okay with short horror games. A dry flower. Yeah, right. It doesn't look that dry.
Maybe you should hydrate it, Adams.
Big painting of blooming flowers. Walk through it. Kick it. Punch it. I don't know if there's actually any combat mechanics in this game. I'm not 100% sure if there is any combat in this game. It might be more like that Jack in the Dark video I put out recently. Where it's about your mind, man. It's not about physicality. It's about your mind, your noggin. It's about solving puzzles. Sure, take a vase. Ooh! Oh. And we're back. And I've decided I'm not going to pick up the magical vase that kills me instantly. What is this? I thought this was a kitchen, but apparently it's a bedroom. It doesn't really look like a bedroom. Who has tiled floors in their bedroom? What are you, Spanish? A German would not have a tiled bedroom. It's too cold. Although we're probably in America. I don't know where we are. I'm assuming America. Because Adams looks like the most American man I've ever seen in my life. Look at him. Look at that face. What you can make out of it. What is this? Is this a desk or is it a toilet? I don't know when this is set either. I think the 50s possibly. That silver key must be for the other door, the double door. Not the door that instantly kills us. I'm sure there'll be a few of them.
The key doesn't work here.
Well, I guess we have to go up the spooky staircase then? These stairs are rotting. I can't climb it like this. Oh, you don't want me to jump across this pit, do you? One of the reasons this game is famous, and I'm using famous in massive air quotes there, is that it is fully 3D rendered instead of just using pre-rendered backgrounds. So you can just do that and look around. Full 3D environments were rare for the time. It wouldn't be until Silent Hill and Dino Crisis that polygons would replace pre-rendered backgrounds, and even longer until it would become the norm. I don't know how far Adams could jump. Probably not that far, to be honest. Okay, that's not gonna work out. Well, what have I missed then? Was there something else in the bedroom? Can I go to sleep? Wait for Dr. Hauzer to get home? I can push the chair. Should I push the chair into the painting? Oh, this is going to be another instance where this is a notoriously short game, but I'm going to take days to finish it. Oh, I can look out the window. Look at that handsome face. And listen to that, I'm sure, handsome wolf. This is just going to keep playing. What was that? That wasn't anything. And I really don't want to pick up that vase again. It's going to kill me. Oh, am I already stuck? I'm really not built for the 90s. Even though I was technically alive then. But I wasn't really aware of my surroundings. I was still 3 when the 90s ended. So I don't really have any concrete opinions on what the time was like. I wonder what that sound was. Probably a horrible ghost. Can I look at the windows over here? It's just me smouldering. You look like a failed model, Adams. And I hate your cardigan. Huh. How far can I jump? Hang on, turn around, Adams. Oh, very small distances. Even I could jump higher than that, Adams. Hang on. I have a dry flower from one vase. What if I put the dry flower in the other vase? Or vase, if you're posh. Go, Adams. That's a noise that shows a puzzle solved if I've ever heard one. Secret door? Secret door? Secret door? Secret door! And I'm not instantly dead. Speaking of which, save again. It looks like an extremely empty bedroom. This guy needs some new furniture. F1 rough map here. Yes, please. I'd love a map. You got the rough sketch. Nothing worth picking up. It's just some rare books. Is that a mirror? Or is that like a portal to another dimension? It was 94. We can excuse them for not doing mirrors properly. Nothing hidden here. The vanity. Is this what a vanity is? A red key! God, I'm good at games. I think I might be the best to ever do it. And a book! A Hauzer Diary 1! Of course I'll take it! Okay, so we are... Oh god, where am I? I have no idea. Where did we come in through? The living room is probably where we started? No, where are the stairs? Oh, this is the first floor. Depends on if they're using American or normal. Like, is this the ground floor or the first floor? It could mean either. 2 kitchens? How wealthy is this man? What an amazing discovery. Well, maybe terrifying would be more accurate. This lithograph is probably the most important discovery I'll ever find. The discovery was just by chance. I know that there's still a lot we don't know about the holy site, but I didn't think something like this could exist there. The lithograph's discovery could only have been by the will of its owner. Something amazing, even beyond my predictions, lay dormant inside. It's just a lithograph, but it's something that should be feared. I've enlisted the help of several excavators and continued digging towards the inner chambers. I had to uncover everything else. I strictly ordered the others not to carelessly remove anything from the site. We needed to reach the center intact. I don't want to announce even the slightest detail of the excavation to the public. These ruins are mine. I don't plan on handing anything to anyone. I won't let anyone destroy this place. It is truly sacred ground. You sound completely sane. Oh, we're on the other side of the horrible pit! There's a switch, will you press it? There's nothing that could possibly happen that's bad here. Miyazaki, you've done it again. Is there anything over here? No, this is just an empty wall. Again, the top down is going to be very useful and I should use it more. I'm assuming the rusted key will now work on this thing over here. Oh, we're back in the ticking room. This does feel quite Resident Evil-y, doesn't it? Not to put too much glaze on it, but it feels quite Resident Evil-y, even just down to the sound effects. Now the voice acting is better.
Empty, huh? Empty, huh? Empty, huh?
It's rather long. Does that mean I have to crawl through it? Do you mean long widthways or lengthways? Be more specific, Adams. What did I just do? Something just went ka-chunk, but I don't know what it was. How do I pull things? Yeah, pull. 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 Pull it. Pull the dresser, Adams. I'm pulling it! I still don't know why the table made it go... Can't save now! Excuse me? But what if this kills me instantly? That'll happen! Oh! Like Alone in the Dark, Doctor Hauzer has been viewed by some as a notable step in the early evolution of survival horror. The game has never been officially released outside of Japan, although fan translations do exist. Oh, Christ. It won't open. Eep! Oh, I'm so far back. Just run straight. Run straight up here and then in here. You've done it, boy! You solved the dastardly puzzle! Yes! Let's try and go through one of the doors now that we're not running for our life. Ooh. Some drippage. Someone's been a leaky bad boy. I don't know what that did. It sounds like the door or something. I hear the sound of water. Oh, come on now, Adams. Are you joking? Turn it off. It won't stop.
Defecate.
It won't stop. Adams, run! Oh. Okay, don't pull the death one. Why is Doctor Hauzer so awful? Why is his mansion set up to kill me? It's just a towel rack. Well, it looked like just a shower handle as well, didn't it, Adams? You can't take anything for granted here. What a strange, abstract picture. Oh, Adams is definitely one of those people who looks at like a Mondrian painting. My kid could do that. Well, they didn't, did they? Oh, some wine, possibly? Nothing but unopened alcohol. Well, have a fun time, Adams. Oh, never mind, there's a key. Okay, I'll take a key. I mean, it's a bit rich coming from me, somebody who does not drink. Ooh, a knife. I'll take a knife. I read that there's no combat in this game, so the fact that there is a knife terrifies me. Because I was also told that about Jack in the Dark, and we all know how that turned out. Just lie down on the floor and give up. Grace, you're not getting out of this. Oh, an oil can. Get a bird's eye view. Oh, it's just a bear. Well, I've got an oil can, a knife. I've got lots of stuff. I am worried as to how abstract these puzzles are going to get. Because a lot of adventure game logic is essentially the ramblings that you hear from under the door of a padded cell. Okay, I'm not instantly dead. I'll take it. Oh, could I possibly move this thing and kind of make a bridge for myself? Oop, that is some strong legs on that chair. Am I able to jump up on this? Hang on. Maybe first person mode or maybe this. Come on, just... Whoop. Whoop. Oh, come on. Jump with your little legs. Come on, take a running jump at it. Run and jump. It just doesn't do anything, does it? Push the thing off. Yeah, well, that might have killed me. Oh, this doesn't feel good. I don't want to go upstairs yet. There could be monsters up there. Or just the corpse of my friend. That'd be spooky enough, I guess. Ooh, a little box. I feel like if I walk anywhere near these holes, some spears are going to go up through my perineum. A worker memo here. Yeah, of course I'll take the worker memo.
Help me! The professor's insane. He's gonna kill us all. Please, anyone, help us escape from here. At this rate, he'll kill everyone who was part of the excavation.
Yeah, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Just out of interest, does this key work in this door? It does! And I'm not instantly dead. And I got a candelabra. This is obviously cursed, right? This is the most cursed
nonsense
I've ever seen in my life. This is 100% gonna kill me with psychic energy. A lithograph here. Oh, it's the lithograph he was talking about. Is this where I realise I don't know what a lithograph is? Oh, the floor sank, but not that much, so we're okay. I had some of his wife's cooking. I wonder what she's doing. She's probably dead. Oh no, it's a jumping puzzle. I would simply, oh my god, you prick. In Adam's shoes here, I 100% would just climb on top of this, or under it possibly. It might be bolted to the floor, but that doesn't mean you can't climb on top of it. I guess he just has really weak legs. That feels like a big-ass game, but I'll try. Ooh, never mind, you cleared it fairly easily. Well done, Adams. The top-down view is indispensable in this instance. I don't think I would be making these jumps in first person. It would be a nightmare that I would never recover from. Because I'm bad at platforming when it's not like this, when it's not from 1994 on the 3DO. Which I will say again, is a console I didn't know existed until a couple of weeks ago. I have to find another key. Do you have another key? You have the silver key. Do you have any other keys? No.
This looks like it came from the excavation, but I remember Doctor Hauzer letting me see a document with these letters on it before. However, I cannot read these contents.
These are huge doors. I think this is a rich people thing, though. I remember going to the apartment of a rich person once. I'm making myself sound like a street urchin. Properly rich person, like a stock trader level rich person. And their doors were massive, like they were ceiling height doors. So maybe rich people just like the feeling of big, imposing doors. Maybe it reminds them of their own mortality or something. Oh, I don't like this room already. Suddenly I feel a bit like Pac-Man. Games Radar Plus called Doctor Hauzer a prototype for the cell shading aesthetic. PC Gamer claimed, if Jet Set Radio marked the hot, explosive puberty of cell-shaded graphics, then this game was its slithering birth. Which is a disgusting thing to say. Nothing interesting. They wouldn't make me search every shelf, would they? Of course they would. Why would I even ask that question? They definitely would! There's a ladder going down, will you climb it? Not yet, but soon. And a gun! Okay, I'll take a shotgun. Yeah, we're searching every one of these. I'll speed this up for you. A crowbar? You will never be Gordon Freeman, although you do predate Gordon Freeman by about 4 years. It speaks to the impact of that game that whenever I see a crowbar, I do think Gordon Freeman before opening crates or any other piece of media that it's used in. That's a nice looking lighter. It looks very chunky and reassuring. Looks like one of those that you might have on a desk before smoking was banned everywhere by the wokes. I can't leave! Oh Christ, do I have any keys left? I have the silver key. Nope. Well, I guess we're going down into the horror hole. Will this give me motion sickness like Half-Life does? It's the only thing in video games that gives me motion sickness is source engine ladders. It's just a nice library? Another pantry? A kitchen? I don't know where we are. We're in a horrible basement. Vent cover here. Yeah, sure, take the vent cover, why not? Oh God, why'd I do that? Look at his face. He's asking exactly the same question. The air smells musty. I'm sure it does. You're in a cursed mansion. Lithograph memo here. Oh, maybe I was meant to do that. The master placed the cherub in this area. Anybody who wants to go to the garden must gain the permission of the cherub. Those who enter without permission of the cherub will not be forgiven. Those who have gained permission may eat the garden's fruit. If they do, the master will grant them eternal life. I'm getting a very Lovecraft sensibility from this game, which is a good thing. I really like Lovecraft. Not the person, obviously. He was a freak. Oh, another diary. Lots of reading here. I'm sure everybody is very impressed with my German accent. Today marks the 2nd year since my wife died. My wife! When I think about it, she was probably unhappy with me and didn't say anything. Even though I forgot about her existence while absorbed in my research and the excavation, she waited for me without saying anything. She was probably lonely. She had no living family other than me. Although it's too late now, I feel I should have made more time for us to be together. If we had, maybe we could have discovered her illness sooner. I regret what I've done. If only she had survived till the end of the excavation, she might not have died. So I'm guessing he's discovered some cursed immortality potion. Or like, oh, if I sacrifice 50,000 virgins, I'll live forever. Oh no, another one? Okay, hang on. Oh, is that where I came out? It might be where I came out. They're all complicated books. They're all complicated books. They're all complicated books. I mean, nowadays he could just wander into any Warhammer convention and sort it all out in a day. Just lots of complicated books. Although, I don't know what Adams considers complicated. This isn't Harold Potter, or any other YA fiction. Although, actually, I guess Adams is probably a baby boomer, right? If this is the 50s or 60s. Ooh, a leather book! What are baby boomers into? Ayn Rand? Might be really into Ayn Rand. Sorry, I'm painting a horrible image of Adams. I just don't like him. I just don't like the look of him. Oh, there's a bronze key in the leather book. It wasn't even a book. Adams is secretly overjoyed. God, I hope I don't have to read. Nothing but hard to read books. That one was even worse. And a dictionary. I need to check every one of these, so... Cherub, a guardian deity with a human head, a beast-like body, and wings. That's not what I would describe as a cherub, but okay. That looks more like a lamassu or something. This creature indicates the existence of a god that dirty humans cannot... Wasn't really expecting this tone from a dictionary. This creature indicates the existence of a god that dirty humans cannot reach. They are the second closest type of angel to God, second only to the seraphim. In Genesis, people who were banished for committing crimes once again returned to paradise. They were then denied fruit from the tree of life and given to the cherub. Tree of life, a tree in the holy paradise of God. If a person eats the fruit from this tree, they will gain eternal life. God feared man eating the fruit and sealed the path to paradise. Are we saying that Doctor Hauzer found Eden? I mean, I'd eat the fruit. I know God would be very upset. I'd 100% eat the fruit. I wouldn't even have to be convinced very much by the snake. I'm sure this is a long-running thing in theology, but I don't know any theology, so shut up. What were snakes before God took away their legs? Or how did they move? Because in Genesis, at least the version I read, it said that after the snake did that, Satan, whatever, that snakes were cursed to crawl on their belly forever? What were they doing before? A ladder going up. No, I pressed it accidentally! I didn't want to go up! Were all snakes lizards? Or did they sort of move upright on their tails like an S shape? There's a ladder going up. Yeah, go up the ladder. I think I've gotten everything from here. I'm already a little lost. You could probably tell something was a bit wrong with this guy, even before the whole killing his virgins or whatever he's doing. Oh, it's a ghost man! Hello! That was Doctor Hauzer! What a beardy ghost. I wasn't expecting the long hair, although I guess he did go a bit Howard Hughes. Excavated items on display. Okay, do you want to smash and grab or anything? If he was so angry about people seeing his stuff, why put them on display? That's just asking for more executions. Oh, there's a secret door there, possibly. A fading picture of the mansion. I can see something inside. Something's behind the painting. Move it then. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. Was I supposed to be clicking on all the paintings twice? That would really irritate me. Possibly use the knife? You could cut the painting through? Oh, I'm smart! Reviewers widely disapproved of its short length and slow frame rate. On the original 3DO hardware, the frame rate is atrocious, never appearing to go above single digits. Floor 2 rough map, thank you. What appears to be on a postcard. I still don't know where we are. Is this where we are right now? Are we in the research room? I have no clue. We went down and up into a secret basement. I don't know if we went upstairs in the first place. There's no wall behind these planks. It looks like a passageway. With a crowbar, you could maybe access that? Everything really is coming up Millhouse. Oh, a ghost is absolutely going to be mad at me for doing this. Pitch black if I had a light. Like some sort of lighter? Is that what you want, Adams? Or a candlestick. I could combine candlestick with the lighter. Dark, I can't see my steps. Use the lighter. Can I combine it with something? It's not much use by itself. If only I could light it. Are you having a stroke? This may come in handy in a dark area, but without a flame. All the oil has spilled out. It's merely an empty can that probably isn't of any use. Do I need to fill the lighter with oil first? Lighter, use. Hey, never mind, it works! I just had to have the candlesticks out first. I'm in another bedroom? Can I bring out the map? I'm in a bedroom now. So I might be there where it says bedroom? I have no idea. A Hauzer Diary 3! I think I'm going in the right directions. I'm getting diaries in order. How could this be? One of the diggers broke an artifact that we dug up. How dreadful this is. He has definitely angered the master. He probably couldn't comprehend the weight of this crushed discovery, graciously allowed by the master. Oh, you've gone fully off the deep end. He'll have to be punished. He must die. We must make up for his sin by killing him and presenting his body to the master as tribute. There's simply no other way to atone for this sin. It must have been a beautiful moment for him. From now on, his body and soul will be one with the cherub and soothe its anger. Master, please open the door to paradise and grant me the holy fruit. It's finally been discovered. We can finally meet with the cherub's lithograph. By following the first lithograph, we found the land where the cherub lies. What amazing luck! As I thought, the cherub's lithograph was a guidepost to paradise. However, the gate is sealed. But even if I unlock the seal, I would still need permission to enter paradise. There, eternal life awaits. Most likely, the master gave only me this gracious chance. That's why I found the path to the cherub here. So not only is he mad, he's also a narcissist. This is glass. I need something to break it with. Use your hands, you idiot. A shotgun? It would be risky to use a shotgun. Yeah, it would. Do I still have the crowbar anywhere? Okay, fine. I need to come back here when I have a hammer or something. Bye. Oh my god, you want me to do this every time, do you? I wouldn't be waving that candelabra around like that. Let's go at the main door. The non-secret door. And I'm what the hell is that? Is that a dead body? Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get up to him. Like, this is definitely gonna kill me. Yeah. Bye. Is this where I was before? There's a lot of just... It is where I was before, I think. Okay, no. Maybe? Yes? I need to figure out where I am. Bear with me. At this point, I spent about 15 minutes wandering around the mansion. This is future Dreya recording this during the edit. I'm saving you from this. It goes on forever. I'd really like to get to that prick. Is this the falling floor room? No, that's downstairs! God, I'm so lost. What was this? Oh, it's all just eyes. What a weird painting. What a weird painting. Okay, well, I saw one of the eyes isn't the same color, right? What a weird painting. It's different. Use a knife or something. Shotgun it. Oh, for God's sake. Another 15 minutes here. I promise you're not missing anything important. It is just me walking in frustrated silence. Oh. I should be satisfied, but I'm not. Don't kill me. Whatever you do, just don't kill me, please. Don't cut yourself on the glass or something stupid like that now. Was a gun really my only option? Apparently, I couldn't find anything else that worked. Hey, body boy! Hello. A victim of the mansion. But it's strange. This body's already dried out. What's sucking out their life? And another key. Oh, I'm happy. I was kind of expecting this guy to jump up and eat me, but That's fine that he didn't, I'm glad. I might have the key on me. Is it the silver key? Or the one we just got? Nope. Is it the one we literally just got? Yay! Ooh! That's spooky. I don't like that at all. Oh, don't make me do something with, like, twitch reflexes. Okay, top down, this should be trivial. Famous last words. Maybe try running. That's a cool trick. There we go. Worked okay. And another key! A wooden key! That would break instantly. A wooden key. I've broken metal keys off in the lock. A wooden key. God, what else was locked? I don't know anymore. Thank you. It's locked. I might have the key on me. You probably do, my friend. Because we just picked up a wooden key. Or the silver key. I picked up a silver key and it just has not done anything. Where the hell am I now? Was I here before?
Another strange painting. The people are floating? Something's written here. Walk calmly with courage.
Can't read anything else. It's Indiana Jones! First, let's investigate the other rooms. Can't enter from here, it's all crumbled anyway. Thank you for telling me. Honestly, that's good, because it eliminates some options. Hello, who are you? You've got a huge head. This picture frame. This picture frame. This picture frame. Well, I don't have anything to use on the picture frame. I could light it on fire. I don't have my shotgun anymore.
Nothing but dusty old books, like for nerds. I'm not a nerd. I don't have time for books.
Come on. Come on. Is this a toxic trait? I think I could survive a single dart to the head. What if I just run past it really quick? No, that's not really good enough. Walk calmly. Oh. Anything spooky or dangerous in here? There's some bottles, probably of acid. A Hauzer Diary 4, I'll take that. God, I wish this was alphabetical. How troubling. I'm trying to undo the cherub seal, but the other diggers are getting in the way. It seems like I shouldn't give those offenders a glorious death. What foolish people. Maybe I could trap them underneath the mansion. Then the secret of the cherub wouldn't leak out into the world. Well, maybe it might be simpler just to kill everyone. I gave them all up as offerings to the master in the end. They sinned by intruding on my path to paradise. With this, the master's wrath will be appeased, and no one will get in my way. Now I just need to open the gate. For some reason, more nuisances have arrived. Various people, including the police and those from the college, keep dropping by. Why are they getting in my way? I tried to ignore them for a while, but I cannot take it anymore. What if they know about the cherub's lithograph and want to rush into paradise while I undo the seal? It has to be that. What cowardly creatures. Like I'll just let them trample in what will lead me to the Holy Land? No matter what happens, I won't let them reach the land of God. Anyone who enters here without permission will become tribute to my master by my own hands. I'm sorry for making him so camp. It's kind of the only way I can do a German accent. And I am aware of how terrible that accent is. Blatant plagiarism of Alone in the Dark. A miserable copy. Ooh, another key! I'll take more and more keys, thank you. Search equipment, probably don't need any of it. You say probably. Take whatever your pockets can fit. You're an adventure game protagonist. What was that button? Have I been able to look down the entire time? I had no idea I could do this. Well, with that key, is there anything else? I'm not 100% sure what else was locked. What? Okay, I shouldn't have tried to jump that. It's locked. I might have the key on me. Is it the gold key? It is the gold key. I like this pattern. Wait, is this the same room we were in before? But from the other angle, possibly? No, but it is the same painting. A picture of the doctor here. It's like he's watching me. Sometimes it feels like somebody's watching me. Something in the cabinet. This looks like a switch. Pull the switch, obviously. Ooh! Well, now I won't be shot in the head, will I? I really am the best at puzzles. Hiya! Try and shoot me now! Can I take that, actually? That might be useful. You could jam it into the brain of a zombie. I'm assuming Doctor Hauzer is now some sort of revenant. Ooh, what are you? Is that a big switch? I could place something here. Do I have anything I could place there? A candlestick? Nope. Not at all. Do I have anything I could place there, or have I missed something? Oh, God, an oil can. Nope. Hey, it's me from the future! This time it might have been like 20 minutes of wandering. This one was real bad. I ended up looking up a hint for this one. I read like the first 3 lines of a walkthrough and discovered that I had missed something. I'm unbelievably upset. Water doesn't seem to come out. Came out in the shower room. Didn't his wife need this to cook? Maybe he cooked. You don't know their arrangement. There's an axe. Okay, well that seems like it could be useful. Does that go in the hook? God, I've been walking around for a long time. I never want to see this room again. Where the hell were the stairs? I wish I was dead. Maybe I just wish Adams was dead. If I hear that many more times, I'm gonna lose it. If you don't work, I'm actually gonna lose my mind and start breaking things around my office. Oh! I don't even know what that did. The axe fit perfectly. Okay, what now? Cool wall secret? Nope, just an ordinary wall. That must have done something. The painting was meant to be weird. Oh, thank Christ. A fireplace. Wait, weren't we here before? No, it just looks similar, I think. Okay, we're in a new area. Let's check the cupboard. A photo of Whiff! Yay! Okay, I'm calling it now. In order to defeat Doctor Hauzer, who is now a spooky ghost, we're gonna have to show him a photo of Whiff. It's a strangely clean fireplace. Ah, the fireplace is moving. Excuse me? Okay. I really should be clicking on everything twice, apparently. I probably shouldn't go in yet. Ooh, thank you. I don't know what may be inside. I should search the mansion more. Thank you genuinely for not soft-locking me. I know that's awkward, as sort of like, I should search the mansion more, because I might be missing something. It kind of breaks immersion. However, I will take that over soft-locking any day of the week. If you don't know what soft-locking is, it's when the game lets you progress, knowing that you don't have the necessary materials to finish, without a way to go back and get them. Looks like this door won't open. Well, why put it there? Is my question to you. Ooh, another gun, maybe? Some dynamite! Now that I have the dynamite, can I go in? In a 2013 Famitsu magazine interview, Silent Hill and Siren creator Keiichiro Toyama credited Dr. Hauzer for sparking his interest in developing horror games. Ah, it's moving! You can't be shocked a second time. Should I go in? It just made me go in. It didn't even give me an option. I didn't press anything there. Well, that means I have everything I need. I assume. Ooh. I have completely lost track of what level we're on, by the way. Like, are we deep in the bout? If you've killed me, I'm gonna be profoundly upset. No! Yay! For once, that didn't murder me, although I probably have very shattered ankles now. What is happening? Any monsters? No. But we are in a dungeon, so I'm a little spooked. That music, to me, spells monsters. Oh, hello! Can I root around in your flesh for a key? Yes, I can! It's a bone key! Are you alright? You're probably not gonna get up and spook me, are you? It doesn't really feel like that's gonna happen. I don't think I ever used the silver key, by the way. I wonder if that's gonna be the very last thing we do. What the hell is this? Do I need a mine cart? This wall is crumbled. This wall is crumbled? What about some dynamite? Would that fix the crumbling wall? Well, it would fix it in a certain way. Now I'll need to light it. Use. Not the photo of whiff, although we don't know how fiery that is. Use the lighter. And then probably run away. Too quick if I don't run now! Run away! Get out! That's gonna kill you. I swear I tried. Turn around immediately. Run. Exit. Run. Yay! I'm sure we haven't disrupted the foundational security of this wall. Just as I thought, a railcar. You didn't know what the hell was going on. Adams. You're as lost as I am, maybe more. That is so pathetic. Oh, now it's picking up speed. Good. Am I meant to be controlling this? Ooh, that is too quick. Adam's face is peeling off with the pressure. Like those NASA things where they train Air Force people for G-forces in space. Very tonally different music. It's locked. I might have the key on me. The silver key or the bone key? It's probably the bone key. Nope. I must have missed the room that the silver key is for.
Wow, what a huge discovery. He was guarding this? Why?
Why did you come?
Doctor Hauzer! Your body! Did you?
That's right, I got it. Eternal life.
No way! You really did it?
The cherub granted me, so I left this mortal world. Now I'm in a place near God. Everything here's eternal.
You're joking.
I am not here. I am inside the cherub.
Why did you go this far?
2 years ago, God took my wife. I thought I could find her. I thought I could see her again if I had eternal life. We both should be immortal. That's what should have happened. But why? Why is my whiff not here? Where is my whiff?
Doctor, after you lost your wife,
I see you. It's because you're here. You scared her away. If only you weren't here. I'd run away now, Adams. Oh, Jesus Christ, what's happening? Ah! What are you doing to me? Oh, Christ, what are these balls? Am I meant to dodge these balls? Well, I'm dead now. Right, what do we think the answer is here? I think probably show him picture of whiff. Although oil can, we never used oil can either. Maybe we need to burn him, but I don't have any oil in it. It's a photo of Doctor Hauzer's wife. Looks like it's from around the time I met her. I wonder if he still loved her after she died. Well, it seems like it. Picture of wife, use. And then run! I don't know what to do, to be honest. Just get him! Get him! Get him with the wife! Oh, Christ, I'm gonna need to dodge stuff, aren't I? That's real bad. Oh my God! That is so hard! How am I supposed to do that? Maybe I need to slow it down. Maybe it needs to be original speed. Hang on, let's try that. Because that seems way too quick to be more than luck. This doesn't seem that much better, to be honest, but maybe it... No, not really. Ooh! Dr. Hauzer, think of your whiff! This doesn't feel like a great way of doing it. Maybe I should just shoot him in the head. Don't really have anything else, do I? I have the lithograph. Use the lithograph instead. Nah, that didn't really bring anything out. Okay, never mind. Just run. It's such a bad idea. It's like running in a dream. Jesus Christ! It's not helping with it slow. It might even be worse. Oh my god! I can't turn quick enough! Adams is so lovely. I don't know what to do! Oh! If I hold X on the whiff! I can hold X on whiff! I figured it out. I can hold up wife. Look at your wife! What would she think of this, you freak? Yes! Wife! My wife! My wife! My wife and I! The garden! Ah! I need to run. Should I use the minecart? Yeah, probably. Ooh! Your insides are liquefied, Adams. That is not how explosions work. You are dead. Oh, that's not gonna make it. It's gonna be too much rubble in the way. There's no way you're slipping through this. I'm pretty sure this minecart ride is longer than it was when we came down. Are we in heaven? Oh, no, we could have repurposed this into flats. It was a nice house if you fill in all of the death holes.
I wonder if the events that transpired really did happen. The countless records I wrote down in my notebook tell a bizarre, wondrous story. But I couldn't publish this. No one would believe the strange tales told only by my notes. And I don't want to believe it either.
Is this the credits? It's the credits! What? That never happened! I never slipped! Was that a thing that could happen? Ooh, big stretch! I've been sitting in the chair for a while now. What are you doing? Why is it playing Saturday morning cartoon music now? I guess that's kind of the tone this game was taking throughout, right? We finished it! Yippee! That took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to, I'll be honest. I enjoyed that. I don't think it's as good as Alone in the Dark. I think there's maybe a reason it was slightly forgotten. But I liked it. I thought it was a good time. It's very dated and it's very basic and it's quite short, even though I am an idiot and took forever. It's still quite short. I've only been recording for, hang on, let me check. 2.5 hours. Oh my god, maybe it isn't too easy. I think there's some replay value here. I mean, you could probably finish this if you know what to do and know where to go, and you can somehow intuit that map system. You could probably finish this in like half an hour. This is probably a very fun game to speedrun, a bit like Alone in the Dark 1. It was never that spooky. It was more of an adventure game than it was a survival horror. It was a survival horror. I can see why it's called an early survival horror, because it is one. If Alone in the Dark is, then this is too. But it doesn't feel as much of one. It doesn't have some of the trademarks It doesn't have any spooky monsters. The deaths feel cruel rather than earned. That first death, when I walked through a door and instantly fell into a pit with no warning or chance to save myself, that really set the tone for really all of the deaths in this game. And the fact that you can't save in certain rooms was a little annoying. But it was a good game. It was a good game. These are all flaws, but that doesn't stop it being fun. Glad I played it. I'm glad I experienced this weird little gem from history. I can't even remember where I found it. I was looking up old survival horrors, I think, and I just came across this, and I was like, oh, the guy who made Silent Hill likes this, and Resident Evil, and all those properties kind of reference this. I don't think this ever got a sequel. The fan translation I'm playing came out in 2022, so it does have a legacy. People are still playing it. People are still talking about it. People are still sharing it around. And it's abandonware. It's freeware. I don't know if the company that made this even exists anymore. Go find it and play it. It'll be a fun time for you. I'm not going to be totally glowing about it. There's parts of this that frustrated me to the point of genuine anger. Mainly a good experience. Probably should have been either more of an adventure game, more complicated puzzles, more rooms, more mystery, or more of a horror game, more enemies or any enemies, combat of some sort. Would have probably been better if it swung either direction, but this sort of strange hybrid, it worked okay for what it was, and it didn't outstay its welcome, which is very important for that kind of game. I find a lot of horror games, even if they're not full-on horror like this, tend to go on about 40% too long. I'm looking directly into the eyes of Alien Isolation there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I did. Happy Spooky Month. I hate saying Spooky Month, but happy Spooky Month. Woo!